We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Minnesota Twins. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For San Diego, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
7 o'clock.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Eric Hosmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Odorizzi is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone. I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down two, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground, maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2 from the belt. The pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is digging in. Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Now the pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. A ball and no strikes. There goes Buxton. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Buxton aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He's on the move again from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. At the plate, Mitch Garver looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Josh Naylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Josh Naylor.
Fouled off. Naylor, a Canadian native, is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Naylor has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First offering on its way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Davies A 27-year-old. He offers up a two-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and a curveball. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the. Here's Jurickson Profar, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kepler is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Ready now, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hosmer tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Now a swinging bunt. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. Out in front of it, strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Sano, playing here in his age 26 season. He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. So he sets him down swinging. Miguel Sano becomes out number 2 this inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And that'll even the count here. It's now 2-2 to the Minnesota shortstop. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Popped him up. Machado in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the stretch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls, no strikes. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Ready on 0-2. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And that misses, 1-1. Two and 1 now to the Twins leadoff man. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Mitch Garver, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. So here's the Padres DH. Jurickson Profar flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Tommy Pham. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
There's ball 4.
Now batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and low here. Ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
The 2-2. This one's down to third. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer.
Now batter. The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Ball even at 2-2. Hot shot down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Sergio Romo is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Striding in, Josh Naylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is a bit unconventionally, perhaps, but it works out in the end, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Josh Donaldson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Here's Miguel Sano. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Myers going back, still going back, and that one is gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pham comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Tatis is there to put it away, and ready for another chance. Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier at the plate as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Scorched to third. Donaldson's there to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jurickson Profar 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Cody Stashak trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Mitch Garver. No hits to this point.
For the Braves, the catcher, Mitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Strom, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And there's one down now. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. A fly out and a single for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Hosmer has it, and quickly there are 2 away. So striding in, Max Kepler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Lays off 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the 1-2.
Ball inside.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Manny Machado now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, Josh Naylor. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make. Last half of the 7th here, so stepping in, Josh Donaldson. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Hit in the air out to right. Myers is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Taken in by Machado. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers.
Leading off with the Padres, the right fielder.
Matt Wisler's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
First
please.
pitch on its way.
Now pitching for the Twins. Number 37.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And it's 1-1. To 1-2 now. Wisler, an Ohio native. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
The pitch.
Francisco Martinez.
No balls and 1 strike. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's Brian Dozier now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Again, another foul ball. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off for ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Reined in. Gonzalez for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding forward now, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The next 1-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll send a ground ball down to third, and he's safe. And there's out number 2. Riding in once again, Mitch Garver, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here.
A swing and a miss. That new inning set to get underway. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Trevor May comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Friar shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Manny Machado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A ball and a strike now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Manny Machado is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And it's fouled away. Ball 1. swing and a hot shot toward third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Will Myers. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Twins used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sergio Romo pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney.